everybody. Today we are doing something new. I have my friend Tenaya here with me today. We're going to be reading some Reddit stories, some ridiculous Reddit stories. This is from Relationship Advice. My 25 female ex-boyfriend, 27 male, left me for my best friend, 25 female, and now they want me to be a part of their wedding party. Any advice? 3 years ago, Josh, my boyfriend of about 1.5 years, broke up with me because he had feelings for Anna, my best friend. We hung out a lot, and they said that they eventually developed feelings for one another. They admitted that Josh had been cheating on me. They made a fool out of me. They made me think that everything was okay when it was really not. If they admitted it at that time, I would have tried to be understanding and try to support them, but they chose to lie. So I cut them both off. I focused on school and found a job with a good income. Josh and Anna tried to reach out to me at first, telling me they still wanted to be friends, but I blocked them. Now I am living in the town next to our hometown.
Why do people want to be friends?
I don't know.
Afterwards?
I would never want to be friends with my ex.
No, I think
ever.
it makes the other person feel better about what they did.
Yes.
Like, oh, we're friends. It's
like,
great.
it's cool. Everything's cool. Like,
Yeah.
we're still like buddy,
Right.
which is so inappropriate.
No, not okay. Not okay.
Unless you have kids, then you got to make it work. But it's just cordial, not friends. Like, don't tell me how your day is.
I know. I don't care about what you're doing with your life.
No.
Sorry.
I mean, you can fall off a cliff for all I care. I got a wonderful job opportunity, so I moved. But I liked that I was still close enough to visit my parents and other relatives. About a month ago, I heard about their wedding from a common friend. It didn't really bother me anymore, so I just went on with my life. A week ago, I received a message from Anna telling me that she and Josh were getting married and that they would like me to be a part of the wedding party. I replied, "Congratulations, no thank you," as you should.
Yes.
I had no feelings for Josh anymore, and I'm even seeing someone else. But I don't want to celebrate the wedding of two people who betrayed me. They were insistent. Josh also messaged me via a different number. Some of my friends also tried to convince me to come to the wedding.
What the? Why?
Why have friends when you can have friends like this?
Why?
Or enemies?
No.
I firmly said no. Even my mom called me asking if I was going, and when I said no, she sounded disappointed, but she didn't push it. This is all quite weird to me. Everybody's done.
Everyone's done.
Everybody. Take everybody out back. Why would you want your ex-girlfriend / ex-best friend, the girl you cheated on, to be a part of your wedding party? Because they're feeling guilty.
Mm-hmm.
The day before yesterday, Anna's parents called me, telling me that they missed me and really hope I could go to the wedding.
So everybody's
inappropriate.
Like, you're the one that's fucked up for not going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I firmly said that I would not be going. Her mom berated me, saying that I should let bygones be bygones and that I should be happy for her daughter. I asked her if I cheated with Anna's boyfriend and then invited her to the wedding, would she convince Anna to go? She had no answer for this and hung up. This is quite getting out of hand because I'm receiving more than 20 to 30 calls and texts a day from their friends and families about this wedding. Any advice on how to handle this? Also, any insights on why they want me to go to their wedding? I don't think it's normal that they are very insistent.
No, it's not normal. Their friends, their family, everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody's pushing it. What are we missing?
When there's a betrayal like that, don't invite me to anything.
No.
Like, you're better off dead. I don't care.
I don't want to ever talk to you again.
Honestly, I think it's because everybody's so okay with cheating. They're like, everybody cheats. It's not a big deal.
No.
It's like,
Not
no,
everybody cheats.
you promised me a certain life. You promised me a relationship, and then you sat there and betrayed me.
So then why do you need any type of relationship with me, period? Right? Like, you don't need to have me
Are
as a
you
friend.
still in love with
You
me?
don't need- Right.
What is it?
Giving obsessed.
It's giving obsessed because yikes. No, there's no fucking way. I would not go to this wedding, and if I did, I'd be like, well, you guys wanted me here, now I'm gonna sabotage.
No, I'm gonna go eat all the food. I'm gonna get drunk as hell.
Seriously, I'm gonna embarrass everybody.
Yeah.
20 to 30 calls a day. That's like that's harassment.
Yes.
I'm sorry that you feel guilty that you fucked and want to marry my best friend,
right.
but that's on you, dude. I'm
Absolutely.
living my best life. If I was to go, I'd go with the guy I'm with, and then I don't know what would happen, but I wouldn't go.
I would go with her dad.
Because even the guy I was with for like a decade,
Yeah.
I'm not going to his fucking wedding.
No.
I don't even talk to him. He's blocked on everything.
No.
Like, we are not together anymore. If I will cut off a friend, I'll cut off a boyfriend. Like,
Yeah, absolutely.
what the fuck is wrong with people?
Cut 'em
But
off.
there is an edit, so we're gonna
Oh,
read that.
Okay. All right.
I don't know if it has any information, but edit. Hi, thank you so much for all the advice. I don't think that this would get so much attention. I just want to clarify a few things that I read about in the comments, though I'm very sorry that I have not read all of them. First of all, my mom is not going to the wedding. We didn't even mention that her mom was pushing her too.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
No.
what
just
the fuck is up with that?
No.
Mom, come on.
She clearly doesn't know her daughter.
No.
That's weird.
And, parents like to intervene, but the only reason she should go is if she's trying to win him back.
Right. Or if she just wanted to go. Like if she felt okay with them, if it was like amicable, but it wasn't.
No.
He
like,
cheated.
he cheated.
Yeah.
It's not like they were like, I think we should take some time.
No.
Even then, it's still inappropriate.
Right.
Anyways, okay. But I think she wants to go. That's why she's asking if I was going. I'm going to talk to her after work. Anna messaged me with a different number. I don't know how she got my number. Also, my hometown is very small. And most of our friends did know that I was cheated on. That's why this seems so weird to me. I did block the people who were very insistent, including the new numbers of Anna, Josh, and Anna's mom. Also, I keep blocking the people that text me about the wedding, but new numbers just keep popping up, which makes it more weird that people are actually making an effort to get new numbers just so I would attend my ex wedding.
This can't be real.
The only thing I can think of is they are in a really big friend group from high school or something.
Sure.
And they're like, come on, it's what the fuck
So
is
they
this
just
loser's
rotate.
name?
Everyone rotates and it's fine.
They probably all
cheated on
fucked each
we've all
other,
been
like-
together. Yeah, go to
That's-
the wedding. It'll be great.
That's the only thing I can think of. And this was 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh my God. Anyways, commenter, tell everyone involved to get fucked.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes. Another commenter said, OP should post on social media publicly something along the lines of, I will not be attending ex best friend and ex-boyfriend's wedding. The reason for this, ex-boyfriend was actively cheating on me with ex-BFF while we were dating. This is how their loving relationship started. I wish the happy couple all the best, but do not wish to be a part of this, as I have moved on happily with my life and see no good reason for me to be there, as I no longer have any relationship with either of them. I hope one day they can move on with their lives and stop harassing me too. Let people have fun with that. Go full petty. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go full petty and block everybody.
Yeah.
You all hate me. You don't give a shit about me or how I feel.
No. Like, who cares? If I don't want to go to the wedding, I don't want to go to the wedding. I don't want to see my ex. I don't support this.
Nor should I ever have to explain it. She shouldn't have to explain anything to anybody.
No, and what
no was no.
What a shitty part to your relationship. You guys started out cheating, for one, which means the second this man finds his Anna in somebody else, he's going to cheat on you.
Yep.
If you get found by cheating, you're going to be lost by cheating.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
the way it is.
Usually how it happens.
You picked a real fucking loser, and she's a loser. Like, that's your best friend. I could not even imagine. Like, even my friend's boyfriend, like, if we're kind of close, like, I couldn't even imagine that. Losers. Losers. Commenter, they want you at the wedding to help relieve their own guilt that they think it will make people think all is forgiven and forgotten, when in reality, no one will ever trust these two people with their partners or friends ever, comma, supposed to be there. Let them rot. And if people go on, cut contact with them too. Yeah, I mean, at least OP is cutting contact with literally everybody.
Yeah, as she should, including her mother, apparently. Like
Everybody. Be alone.
So weird.
Just you and your boyfriend go run off into the sunset.
Yeah. What does the boyfriend say about it all, too?
I know. I wish that there was like any responses from OP in the comments, but there is not. Yeah, so everybody's basically saying they're pieces of shit and they can go jump off a cliff.
Yeah.
So let's go to another one. Am I overreacting for asking my boyfriend to set boundaries with his work wife after late night texts?
Why are we referring to this person as work wife?
Because they have.
Why did they do that?
I don't don't know, but if somebody called me their work wife, I immediately be like, absolutely fucking
No, you're a
not.
creep.
Don't call me that.
No.
We're like acquaintances at work. That's it. And don't fucking already. I'm gonna jump the gun and say, why are you texting me late?
Yeah, exactly.
And why are you texting about anything but work?
At all. Period.
Period. If you have a partner, somebody at home, you should not be texting. I mean, for me, I don't think same-sex friendships are appropriate, but depending, but mostly, yeah. You better like the only guy I'm friends with is super gay. Like super gay. I'll be acquaintance and a friend is different. Like if you're sitting there saying like how do I explain it? If you're like telling them your relationship problems and they're just like a normal Joe Schmo dude, that's probably a problem.
Yeah.
And that's how most of these work relationships are.
Exactly.
Or they're just inappropriate.
Yeah, because then they're talking about their problems and then they're, getting closer.
They're your problem solver.
They're the problem solver.
And that's what your relationship's for.
Yep. I wish you were more like my wife. I wish
yes.
you were more like my husband.
I wish my husband understood me like this.
Yep.
Let's get into it because I'm sure it's so fucking inappropriate. I'm 27 female. My boyfriend is 28 male. He started at a busy restaurant bar about 6 months ago and got close with one of the servers, 25 female. He calls her his work wife. At first, I didn't care. I've worked service and I know people bond during hectic shifts. Lately, she's been texting him late at night, 12:30, 1 a.m. after close. No, immediately.
Yeah, sorry.
Stuff like, did you get home safe? You were so cute explaining wine tonight.
Absolutely not.
With a heart.
No.
With a heart. Or sending, I'm already pissed. Or sending mirror selfies before her shift asking yay or nay. And he's saying he's the only guy with taste. He says it's harmless and standard for the industry.
Okay.
Here we go with the gaslighting.
Loves the attention. Stop.
Oh, God. He did show me some private messages on his own, but when I said it made me uncomfortable, he turned off message previews. That felt like the opposite of reassurance. I met her at a staff party and she barely looked at me. She introduced him to a new hire as my partner, then laughed and said, work partner. When I tried to be friendly, she walked off.
Oh, they're in front of the wife.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck that.
The
Absolutely
bitch would be
not.
Smacked.
Absolutely not. No,
Smacked
we're
into
having a conversation for sure.
No. When I tried to be friendly, she walked off. I'll admit, I went quiet after because it felt weird. I told my boyfriend I don't want to control who he's friends with, but I need boundaries. No pet names or hearts. No outfit selfies, just to him. And no non-urgent text after 10 p.m. He says I'm overreacting and that they need chemistry to keep service smooth. Oh, that's terrible wording. This man needs, oh my God.
An idiot.
He's an idiot, yeah. I'm not asking him to quit. I'm asking for respect. Am I overreacting?
No.
For people who work in restaurants, is this normal?
No.
If not, how would you word the boundary convo so it doesn't spiral? Do I keep this only between me and him or ever say something to her? I don't want to be petty. I just want to feel secure in my relationship.
Don't feel secure. He shouldn't be doing that in the first place. He has no respect for the relationship, period.
No, because the second someone says, I am uncomfortable with this relationship, okay, I'm cutting it off.
Yes.
Unless you don't respect your partner or you have feelings for this other person.
And for the interaction in person to be so weird, it's not like she's trying to be friendly with her also, Like,
oh my gosh, I love your husband. He's so cool, blah, 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 blah.
No,
like, she's just straight up like, I want your man and you're in the way.
Yep.
Like, complete disrespect. I would have fucking.
What's crazy is like most of the time they like the fact that the person is married. Like,
yes,
and once he stops whatever and starts, feeding into it,
she's not gonna want it anymore.
I don't want that no more.
Yeah, because she wants what she can't have.
Yeah,
and then when she has it, she'd be like, oh, I just liked the fun of it.
Right. Cheaters love to ruin lives.
Yes, and the pictures, absolutely fucking not. Nope. Shit would hit the fan.
There's no talking out of that, like for sure. Like you send that to somebody who you're interested in.
Yes, because you're like, oh, he's gonna compliment my looks.
Like how cute I am.
Yeah, and she said cute. She said you were so cute tonight. feelings.
Right.
I would lose my fucking shit.
No.
I just said fucking like 10 times because this would piss me off. This would make me so mad because the second they were like, this is like the same thing where it's like, well, she's just like a sister to me. No. There's so many excuses for this. The fact that he's like, well, you're overreacting. It's not that big of a deal. We're just, no, this is a huge
He shouldn't
deal.
say anything like that. He should be like, okay, I understand where you're coming from, blah, blah, blah.
But
right?
instead, he hides the text now.
Yep.
What you don't know, you can't hurt
Right.
you. So
course.
it's fine now. It's fine. For me, this is breakup worthy. I'd be like, okay, so obviously you care more about this bitch at your work's feelings
Right.
than mine.
Right.
So you care more about her.
Right. Her friendship is so amazing.
It's so important to you.
Exactly.
You're willing to risk our relationship.
Yep.
Because I'm uncomfortable. I've told you I'm uncomfortable, and you're like, oh my God, you're so dramatic.
Yeah. No.
No. Mm-mm. All right, so let's read this comment. Stuff like, did you get home safe? You were so cute explaining wine tonight with a heart, or sending mirror selfies before her shift asking yay or nay, and saying he's the only guy with taste is he says it's harmless and standard for the industry. That is very fucking far from standard of the industry. It's only the standard for flirting and getting with colleagues though.
Exactly.
Yes. You have a boyfriend problem. Yes, she is also being a bee to you and your relationship, but he is the one letting her. I'd call him a cheater now and dump him.
Yes.
Yes, because this is borderline emotional cheating.
Yes.
They haven't done anything physical, but this is inappropriate.
No, but it's inappropriate. And if he feels like that there's no boundary there, like he doesn't have to set, then he's going to continue pushing that boundary with the next friend or with this friend or whatever the case.
Give it a month.
Respect his relationship, period.
No. And
he's not dumb. He can tell that she's flirting. He can. And he likes it, and he wants to continue doing that.
And I would be like, "Are y'all banging in the freezer? Because that's normal industry stuff too."
Right.
So it's part of the job, babe. It's like literally in my job description.
It's in my job description. Yeah, I got to keep her warm in that freezer.
I have to bang the staff. Oh my gosh. All right, let's read another one. You are not overreacting. She sounds like she does not give a fuck about you or your boyfriend and being a complete dick by not respecting your feelings or your boundaries. I have never understood why people in relationships call someone from work their work wife or husband. It is just completely disrespectful to their partner. If he cannot respect you or your boundaries, you should find someone who will. Yes. Yes. And why is she texting him so late? I know bars and restaurants close late sometimes, but no. If you get a text after 10 p.m., why?
Or like put it in a group chat with all the other coworkers.
Yes.
Right?
Why are you guys? No.
Yeah.
Because because it's just weird. I don't know. For me, I'd feel very uncomfortable. Like, first off, why are you hiding the text now? Are they getting worse?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Like, what is going on? And the picture thing just really pisses me off. Like, the words, okay, we could have a conversation. But the fact that she was rude to me, she's sending you selfies. I wouldn't even send my mom a selfie.
No.
Like, how's my outfit?
Yeah, your outfit's fine. You're at work. Go to work.
You're going to work.
Go to work.
I look like, I have to wear basically pajamas to work. So I look like an Oompa Loompa every day, but it's like.
You get to wear scrubs.
I get, yeah.
Nice.
I get to wear scrubs. It's pajamas.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I want to wear pajamas.
Yeah. I literally, I wear them like 2 times too big. So I wear like the larges and they're so big on me. So they're like, I'm literally in sweats. It's amazing. It's so cool. Especially if you're sweating.
Gross. Just swampy.
Just swampy big tea. Yeah, I get to go in my PJs and switch into better PJs. It's pretty
so
nice.
Good. I need that.
But my hairdo, when I leave, because I have to wear the stupid bouffants, my hair looks like trash the second I leave. I look homeless.
It's long enough to hold up now, so that's good.
Yeah. But I cut bangs like an idiot, so I have to pin them back.
Oh God, we are the same. I really try not to, but something needs to be cut.
Yeah, I had to. It was either shave my head or shave my bangs.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's go with this one.
Exactly.
Because I needed to change. It's like I'm either going to dye my hair black or I'm going to do something drastic.
Yeah. The blonde's really nice right now.
Thank you. Yeah. I just dyed it recently. I need to dye. I need to tone it. But
no, there's no like purple or anything. It's nice.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm trying. It's finally growing. So All right, let's see. Everybody is pissed about the work wife comments, saying she's a scumbag.
Yeah. Yeah.
Somebody said she's totally had his balls in her mouth.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
That's just what she wanted to read. I love
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. And what are the pet names? They didn't mention what they are, but they're there. I'd be fucking pissed. I don't even have pet names for my friends.
I mean, maybe work wife, or like,
Is that the pet name?
or like my partner, my work partner.
My pumpkin.
Gross.
Somebody said, why would he set boundaries with his affair partner? That's so true. You know that they're working their way up
For sure.
to canoodling.
You can pierce my nose on camera.
Yeah, we totally could. All right, y'all ready for this? All right.
What else can we pierce? Oh, I didn't bring all my piercing. I didn't bring all the little thingamajiggies. Stupid.
Pierce everything.
That's what I'm saying.
Pierce your chin. Your eyelid.
Imagine. Just go to work with an eyebrow piercing.
Like it looks. It's coming back.
It has come back. Nadia
come
wants to pierce her eyebrow.
Yeah.
I just told her, think, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Just wait a minute.
Because his scar is pretty bad.
Yeah.
Like you can always, because
had-
I still have a scar here.
Those are not open anymore?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
I mean, I think I could probably fit something through this one, but
yeah.
I don't think they're ever going to close. I'd have to get it like surgically fixed.
Oh.
That's why, like, because these scar really bad.
Yeah.
I'm glad I never got that.
Yeah, I've seen
and
those.
this scar is really bad.
Mm-hmm.
And of
People
course,
get keloids up here too.
yes,
Yeah.
and you can like never get rid of a keloid.
Yeah.
There's like you can mix what is it, ibuprofen with water and make a paste, and apparently that helps. But
I don't know.
I don't
This one
know.
had a bump for like so long. I think I told you because he pierced it. He messed up the piercing at first.
yeah,
He would put like a 20 gauge needle, and it was supposed to be 18 because that's what the
and he shoved in the 18.
he had to redo it with the 18 needle, and then
Oh my god!
this,
So it's probably way bigger than an 18.
it feels bigger, but either way, I had to treat it forever and ever. It took like almost a year to find.
What an idiot!
Yeah.
Oh my
Well, we
god.
know he was an idiot anyway.
Oh yeah, it was that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he sucks.
Yeah.
Sucks. He freaking sucks. You know what? Let's go to another one.
All right.
My ex tried to humiliate me at her wedding. I made sure everyone saw the truth instead. Matched energy is the flair on this. A few years ago, my ex and I broke up badly. She cheated on me with the man she's marrying now. Great. We hadn't spoken in over a year when I got the invitation to their wedding. At first, I thought it was a mistake, but then mutual friends told me she wanted me there so she could show me what I missed out on. She's not over him.
Of course not.
I showed up out of curiosity. During the reception, she made a little speech thanking everyone for coming and then looked straight at me and said she was glad she had upgraded her life.
Wow.
What a fucking
What a
bitch.
Fucking bitch.
The room laughed awkwardly. I just smiled and stayed quiet. When it came time for people to give toast, I stood up. Oh, I'm excited.
Gosh.
I congratulated them and wished them well. Then I thanked her new husband for paying off the credit card debt she had
Wow.
he had racked up in my name before we broke up. And for finally fixing the car she totaled while drunk driving. You could hear a pin drop.
Shit.
Her new husband's face went pale. I sat down, finished my drink, and left. I heard later that night he demanded answers, and the whole wedding after party turned into a fight.
Perfect. Perfect. He
They're
did his job.
Yes, hell yeah. They're still together, but the story followed them, and she's never been able to spin the perfect couple image again.
Yeah, they're still together until she cheats on him too, because she will.
And you know, I really, it just confuses me that people think they're that special that they're not going to also get cheated on.
Right.
Like, this is that person.
Yeah.
You
That's
know
funny
this
that
person.
he went though. Like,
yeah, that's amazing.
just
Like, good for him.
good for him.
Because he's like, oh, I fucking hate this bitch.
Right.
Like,
And also with the wedding, why are you inviting me to your wedding in the first place? Okay, this is how I show up.
Yes, because
Like-
it's very apparent she's not over him.
Right.
Because if you have to make remarks like that,
Or if you're still thinking about that person that often, you know,
that's
like,
crazy. There's not a single ex that I would want to be like, oh, look what I got now.
no,
Like,
no.
what? Who cares?
No.
Like, who cares? There
Besides that, the exes already know you upgrade every single time.
Every
So,
time.
like
because I saw,
just already know that.
yes, I saw what I don't want,
Yeah.
and I'm not going to have that again.
Exactly.
So my life is calm and is actually
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing
Yeah.
without
Don't have to prove shit.
No, and that's crazy. Like, that's another thing. Is like people that still follow their exes and like they follow each other, and then they'll purposely post so that they see it.
So they can see it. Yeah.
Like, what is wrong with you?
yeah.
Get over it. Go,
No.
just go be with them again.
Yep.
What is that? And I know it's maybe like some kind of issue where you need to. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I will never understand it.
I don't understand. It's the need for the attention. for
Yeah,
sure.
and it's
Like
kind
the
of like
validation.
oh, I'm better than you.
Right.
I,
Look what you left.
Like,
No.
thankfully I did, because
Right.
I don't want you doing this with your other ex. Like,
Yes,
what
yes.
is that? That's fucking weird. If they cheated, I could never marry somebody that, again, was with me when they were with somebody else.
Right. How
You
do
can't trust that
them?
person. They're a bad person.
Yes.
They're a liar.
Yep.
Because I could just never imagine, because that's like the ultimate betrayal. You know, I don't
You're
even
not
want to.
special. They're gonna do the same
Yeah.
thing to you too.
Like, I don't even want to be friends with somebody who cheats on their
On their
partner.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm just your friend.
Right.
The fuck you gonna do to me?
Right.
Like,
right.
I don't even have sex with you.
Yes.
Like,
But even that, like, you don't want to have to be in the mix of the lies either, you know?
Yeah,
Like, if
'cause
you know
then
your
they
friend
want-
is cheating on somebody, you're
they
like,
want you to hide it for them. They're
Mhm.
like, tell them I'm at your house.
right.
I'm like, no, bitch,
Absolutely
you
not.
tell them.
Yeah.
And when they call me, I'm like, that bitch ain't
No,
here.
she's not here. Exactly. Exactly.
Go turn your location
I'm sorry,
on.
I'm not that friend.
I'm not that friend. I will not be that friend. No, because I'll be like, now that bitch is not here. I have not seen her in weeks.
Right. Me and my
Um,
high horse.
go
I don't do
go
shit.
through her phone.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
I don't know what to tell you, but I ain't the one. Yeah, no. All right, let's see if there's any good comments on here. You would actually be somewhat surprised how many people will cheat on their partners and then continue to try and terrorize them afterwards. One of the easiest ways they do that is by trying to show off to their ex that they are in fact a prize. That makes sense.
Yeah.
And you are the one who sucks. Because they don't have any trouble getting with anyone. No one else has a problem with anything they do. Therefore, you should come groveling back to them and admit that you're missing out on being with them. It's usually a failed grasp at control. Okay, that actually makes a lot of sense.
Mhm.
Especially if they have been gaslighting the other person in other ways. But occasionally, it's just the ex realizing they were dumb and lost out on the love of their life, but they are still shitty and don't know how to express it other than being an ass. Yeah, that makes sense. That does make a lot of sense. So the bitch has got control issues, or she missed out. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know.
On all that.
All that.
all of that.
All of that.
She's fucked up, basically.
Everybody, I think it got taken down because everybody's saying it's fake, brutally fake, blah, 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 blah. Which, honestly, this does not sound like a super far-fetched thing.
No, because like he went and like really did some shit at the wedding.
Yeah, he just
said
stood up and said a
something.
toast.
Yep. Which people do.
They do,
Mhm.
and you invited me to your wedding knowing I fucking hate you.
Right.
It's really not that far-fetched.
No.
But everybody's saying it's either AI garbage or it's fake. And, you know, this is a common thing on Reddit. It's really fucking annoying.
Mm.
But they probably took it down because everybody's like, oh my God, this is fucking fake.
Oh.
Moderators, what are you
Enough
doing?
of the word fake being caught, and they're like,
Yeah,
okay,
because this obviously blew up. It has 23,000 upvotes. So
okay.
a lot of people seen it.
Mm-hmm.
And it has over 6K shares. And they're like, oh, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Mother-in-law showed up again at 1 a.m.
Cute.
Let's fucking go.
Mhm.
Am I overreacting? My husband and I have been married for 2 years. He has type 1 diabetes and was diagnosed at 5. He was so sick before a diagnosis, and according to his mom, she thought he was going to die. She gets alerts on her phone about his blood pressure. I do not. The only reason he lets her still access them is because she pitches a fit if he removes her and he doesn't want to deal with it. She lives next door, and because of his past situations, that's already, I wouldn't know. And because of past situations, she's not allowed to come to our house in the middle of the night, but that has not stopped her whatsoever. I have told her that I can hear his phone alerts and that if his blood pressure gets too low, that I will obviously not let him slip into a coma in his sleep. But that does not deter her. She calls constantly in the middle of the night. If he doesn't answer, she blows up my phone. This is boundaries.
Yeah.
My husband always puts his phone on silent, so I always end up being the one woken up and trying to calm her down. Because of that, I started doing the same thing. Well, when he didn't answer last night, she came over again. My dog was freaking out. I told him that I knew it was his mom, and he didn't get up. I got up and answered the door, and she's just standing there like, "Where's my son?"
Oh, gosh.
This makes us both so livid, but he does nothing about it. One time when she was out of town and we didn't answer, she called her friend and had her husband come over, whom I've never met and do not know. He knocked on the door in the middle of the night because she, and I quote, was worried he had died.
Okay. Jesus, that woman.
No, my foot would have been down a long time ago.
Absolutely.
Her actions have been quite a strain on our marriage. Yes.
Obviously.
My husband came to counseling one time, but said about 2 words and didn't come back. I did my own therapy after that, which did not help me detach from the situation. And she did back off for a while, but things are starting to escalate again. I told him we need to talk about it tonight. I don't know what to do except tell him to remove her from the alerts. But whenever she and I want opposing things, it's always her that gets her way because she deliberately makes his life hell until he gives in. It's so freaking unattractive to me when I see him in this light. It's like being married to a child with 0 spine and 0 identity.
But they were together before they got married, presumably. She didn't just marry this man without knowing.
She knew.
She knew. That's her fault.
Yes. And she could have nipped this in the bud a long time ago.
Right away.
And you move next to her, knowing how she is.
Yep.
This is kind of on you, Opie.
Yep. Yep.
Mother-in-law, though, I wouldn't even answer the door.
No. I would have told her something too.
I would be like, your son's actually dead.
Yeah. He's gone. Don't call again.
Don't call again. Next time you see him, will be his funeral.
Do not call me. No, she knew from the beginning, but at this point now she needs to say something to the mother-in-law for sure.
Yes. And I'm sure
with him sitting right there. Oh my God. Can you imagine what little bitch he is? So sorry.
He's a mama's boy.
Like, oh, don't tell my mom.
Yes.
Your feelings. Like if it came down to it, if he chose the mother in front of his wife,
there's a problem.
That's it. I'd be done.
Yeah.
I'm out. I'm done.
And
divorced.
Yes, because at the end of the day, you married this woman. Mm-hmm. She comes before your mom. Mm-hmm. That's how it goes. It doesn't go your mom, then your wife. It goes your wife, then your mom. Imagine your mother's in the hospital. Mm-hmm. Your wife is giving birth. Mm. If you go to your mom because she has a fucking cold in the hospital,
yeah,
it's done.
Yeah.
You just chose your wife or your mother over your family. And I've heard that on so many of these stories where literally the mom is having some fucking crisis, like coincidentally at the same time you are, and he goes to her.
Yep.
Like, you're having a medical emergency, so is your mom. He's like, well, it's my mom.
Mom's more important.
It's my mom.
That's the thing. Like, I don't understand that first of all, your kid's not asked to be here. We did not ask to come here.
Yeah.
I don't owe you anything for bringing me here.
Yeah.
Into this world. Yeah, you did the bare minimum by taking care of me. Okay, great. If you were extra, that's wonderful. But like ultimately, your kids have a whole other life.
Yes.
They need to grow. They need to.
You are setting them up.
Actual adults.
Yes. To put them out into the world.
Yes. And then do your thing.
Yeah.
Be your own adult.
It's crazy.
Not obsessed with your child.
No.
And their marriage and their health.
No.
Like,
are you going to ask me if I brush my teeth?
Right. Did you get your period today? Like what do you come on.
And honestly, if he would not be okay with this, I would stop
Yeah.
waking him up. I would stop answering the phone.
Yes.
I'd stop answering the door. Like, you get up and deal with this.
Yep.
I'm not dealing with this. There's a whole show. I don't know if you've seen it.
Mama's Boys.
Yes. And these people,
and
I'm sure there has been thousands of incidents, you know what I'm trying to say, where he put his mother in front of her.
Oh, yeah.
And she was like,
she overlooked it.
She overlooked it because she probably was so infatuated with, it won't be like this once we get married. Because, you know, a lot of people think once you're married, everything just suddenly is good.
No.
Which it makes things harder,
Yeah.
if anything. Because now I'm fucking stuck with you.
Right.
And the government is now involved in our relationship.
Exactly.
But yeah, no, I would not deal with this for 2 fucking seconds. Honestly, I'd be like, if you don't get the fuck off my lawn and if you come back, I'm going to shoot you. I'm just,
all the way up.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. The mother would not die, but I would not.
I'd shoot her in the leg. She'll be fine.
She'll be fine. She might miss a toe or something.
Yeah, no big deal.
I would not even entertain my answering the door. My dog's losing their mind. You're knocking on my door at 1 a.m. Anybody coming to my door at 1 a.m., we have a fucking problem.
Right.
Like, we have a problem. Even 10 p.m. No. I'm in bed at 8 o'clock, okay? I got to be up at like 3 in the morning. We're not doing this. This is crazy, though, because this is really sad that a lot of, especially now, the younger generation, they put their mother in front of their girlfriends, their wives, whatever, which is crazy. Even their child. Like, yeah. Why isn't she on the alert, though?
And why is she okay not being on the alert? Like, why hasn't it been switched?
Especially since he can, if he's that bad of a diabetic, that he can slip into a coma while he's asleep. Like,
it's just like, oh, I'm next to him. I can wake him up. It's fine. But like,
take your mother off. If she pitches a fit, you're my mother.
Right.
Leave me alone. This is my wife. She's literally right next to me.
Yeah.
You're across the street.
Yeah.
Or whatever, rock's throw away.
Hopefully farther.
I would be moving away. I'm like, you know what? We're moving states.
I was just gonna
say, you're off the alert.
Out of state. Yeah.
I wouldn't even have her on the alert. I'm like, if you really want to be on the alert that bad, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, no, switching it to the wife for sure.
Yes.
2 years later.
What the fuck is wrong with people? So someone said, this sounds like a nightmare, and I'm so sorry, but your husband is the one that will have to put a stop to things. Frankly, it's a little weird he didn't get out of bed when you answered the door in the middle of the night.
You go.
My hubby, at the very least, would be by my side to be sure it wasn't a dangerous situation. Yeah, it is 1 a.m. I mean, she knew it was the mom, but who's to say?
What if it wasn't?
What if it wasn't? And he's like, I'm
in my diabetic coma.
You know what?
I can't get up.
Yeah. If it's an intruder, sorry, babe, you're on your own.
Right.
I have to go to my mom's house, actually. You can do it.
It's just mother.
Yeah. It's just mother. That's crazy. This one's crazy. I would leave him.
Yeah. I wouldn't have married him in the first place. I wouldn't have married him in the first place.
Yes.
No.
You know, I don't know how grown-ass people deal with shit like this. Like, I'm not even like...
I mean, people are lonely and they want to be with somebody, so they'll put certain things aside, right?
Yeah.
Like the fact that she for sure knew that this was the situation going into it.
She 100% knew.
Yeah.
She knew what she was getting herself into, and she's like, you know what? Let's get the government involved, and let's make this official.
Once you see that in person or in your face for the first time, that's when the conversation happens, not 2.5 years after you've been married and however much longer you were with that person.
Exactly.
Crazy.
You're an idiot.
Yeah. It's your fault. You suck.
It's 100% your fault, and you have no backbone. Because you sit there and you say that your boyfriend or husband's lack of a spine and a backbone bothers you.
You've not said one word about it.
But you're kind of a bitch too. You have no spine or backbone towards his mom.
Yep.
Because if this was me, I'd be like, I don't give a shit what you say. This
care.
is what's happening. Because you obviously can't take care of it, but she can't either. So
no,
they're meant for each other.
Yeah. They'll be miserable together forever.
They'll be miserable together forever.
And mommy will just come in.
Yeah. Mommy will come and make sure that his diabetes is under control. Yeah. Bullshit. It's ridiculous. Let's see if there's any good ones that have just been posted.
Are you guys still on your sandwich kick?
Oh yeah.
You are?
Yeah. Now we're doing pan fried chicken.
Okay.
And last night it was chicken, peppered salami and pepperoni, and I pan fried all of it. And then it was big. It was like chunks of cheese like this fucking big.
Ooh,
So it was like a cheese sandwich.
yummy.
Oh my god, it was so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm loving sandwiches because we're only so we're eating one time a day. So we'll wait until like
Oh my
six or seven, and then just eat like a fucking king.
Jesus.
Yeah. So like literally, I don't eat even though I'm like basically working out all day. I wake up and I just have my coffee, and then we eat a huge meal. We've also been eating spaghetti with it or soup. So it's been like
Very random.
oh my god, it's been so good though. But it saves so much money. Not that we're like trying to
The
save
one meal
money,
a day. Yeah.
but if you have one big ass meal a day, it's
mhm.
like your food's gonna last you so
And
much
you don't
longer.
snack throughout the. Oh my god.
We fast. I've lost a lot of weight from it though.
Well, yeah.
Like my overalls, I had them on earlier, and they're kind of big on me. I'm like,
Oh my
hell yeah.
God, you're
But
shrinking.
but it's weird because I fall asleep the second I'm done eating. So I'm like, this is gonna catch up to me. Like I'm
Yeah.
losing weight now, but I need
Right.
to eat like 2 hours before I go to bed.
Right.
Because I'm eating like that and then going to sleep, and my
Straight to bed.
body's
It's
like
just sitting in there. Yeah.
hibernation mode.
Right.
Let's save all that for later because your ass isn't gonna eat
Yeah,
again.
you look good though. So
Well, thank you.
yeah, I
I'm
don't.
trying. I can tell because I lose weight in my face, and I have that apple face or that super round face.
Mhm.
So I carry weight badly in my face. But yeah, I am losing weight. So it hasn't caught me yet. Dude, it's crazy. Everybody at my work is on Ozempic. Everybody.
It's very common.
But it eats your muscle and shit. So I'm like so scared of it. I'm like, and your body. So I heard that your body's in starvation mode when you do it. Why don't you just starve yourself?
Because
I know it's easier said than done, but
I think it has to do with the feeling of being hungry or like wanting to eat. Like you just lose that.
yeah, well,
feeling,
yeah. The
right?
one of the girls said that it actually curves her chocolate cravings at night,
Ah.
and I'm like, I mean, that's actually kind of cool. Am I overreacting? He claimed he was being blackmailed. I wish this was some bullshit story. Apologize for it being so long, but I tried to sum it all up. I know this looks long, but this is like 3 minutes of reading.
Yeah.
Throwaway count for obvious reasons. You know, I just want to say this. Everybody is fucking anonymous on here. I don't know why everybody has to preference it.
Right.
Everybody's like, not real names for obvious reasons.
Duh.
This is
Duh.
Reddit. Duh.
Yeah.
We know.
We got it.
We got it. Obviously, you're not going to put, I'm Rebecca,
Right.
and I'm from South Carolina.
Exactly.
Like, anyways, it's throwaway count for obvious reasons. Okay, let's
Mhm.
continue. My husband and I have been married for about a decade now. We're both in our 30s. I would describe my husband as sweet, generous, and he loves to freaking work. Major workaholic. Financially, we're pretty well off and comfortable. No kids, just some fur babies. I do work for my husband, though I'm not paid. Now, I'm going to jump straight into it. A few years back, I caught my husband in bed with a friend of ours. It gutted and humiliated me, as there were other friends in this Airbnb at the same time. Bad friends. This was posted 10 minutes ago, by the way.
Stop.
Yeah. So it has no comments.
No, that's okay.
So they're going to have to just listen to our intake. Okay, I already read the part. He immediately got out of bed and asked if we could talk. No, I'm sorries. Just let's go back to our room and talk. After seeing red and releasing a bunch of colorful vocabulary onto the both of them, I somehow managed to get back to our bedroom. Before my husband opened his mouth, I told him I was recording this conversation. Something in my gut told me to do this. To sum up the 20-minute recording, my husband claimed a woman was threatening him with jail time if he did not sleep with this friend of ours. Shut the fuck. People are so gullible. I wish I
But
was.
just that to like, who says stuff like that?
Nobody.
No, that's not real.
You have to have sex with me, or I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna do something. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna ruin your life. Actually,
So fucking weird.
people are fucking stupid. I wish I was kidding. He said this woman, he did give a first and last name in this recording, has been messing with him before we were even together. Her requests were always something sexual. I immediately called bullshit.
Obvious.
Duh.
Yeah.
And in the recording, you can hear him get a little annoyed by my reaction. Babe, why don't you understand? I'm being fucking blackmailed. God, you never understand me. This is why I slept with her. Oh my God. Oh, we went back and forth. I asked a shit ton of questions. He also claimed this was the same tech woman that tormented him during his last relationship. Again, every order she gave was something sexual. I was already suffering from a migraine, which is why I went to bed early. I started vomiting. I was overwhelmed. Overall, felt like shit. So I just ended the conversation and recording with, I'm going to sleep. Next day, I don't know how he got me to agree, but I jumped on this whole fabricated bullshit story. He claimed to our friends the next morning that it was just a misunderstanding and nothing happened. They ate his story up, no problem. The cheating woman, he explained to her that we like to have secret poly relationships. My husband still stuck to his story when it came to me. Woman was threatening with jail time if he didn't carry this order out. He said it will most likely continue as she done the same thing in the past. I'm still fucking lost at this point, but he asked me to just go with it. I threaten legal action. He says that doesn't work at this is some powerful tech woman with a lot of reach.
It's their kink. That's what they're doing.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just curious what she has over him. I wish it stopped there. The next few months were hell for me. My husband said that I had to complete my own tasks in task with him, meaning all of these tasks were sexual with the woman he cheated on me with, all of which I hated and never wanted to do. My husband knows how much I hated it. He told me not carrying out these tasks would lead to consequences for him and he'd lose everything. This is a fucking dork.
Oh my gosh.
It eventually turned to me taking benzos and alcohol just so I could blur out those nights. I have a good amount of text to prove what was happening during this time, too. Again, the woman making the threats never seen or spoke to her in my life. I Googled her name and she is real, just some entrepreneur out west. Without getting into all the details, the woman he initially cheated on me with moved in and pretty much became the second wife. I hated Fridays and weekends because of her and my husband. I hated myself for what I had to do. After about a year of this going on, I believe he got tired of this other woman. She moved out and the orders just magically stopped. Even though I'm leaving out so much detail and it's been almost 2 years since all of this ended, I think I'm just now realizing what I went through. I know I'm a fucking moron.
Yes.
But in those
Yes,
moments, I
moron.
was convinced someone was trying to tear us apart. And I was doing everything to not let that happen. I have no dignity, no voice, no sense of self whatsoever. So why Reddit? Maybe because it's been bottled up for so long. Maybe I'm ready to finally talk, yet still hide behind a screen. As I try to navigate these next steps, besides fucking therapy, what even are my next steps? Once I leave, I will lose what little I do have. Dumb bitch. Oh my God. Okay. So this is insane. It almost sounds fake. It may be fake, but I have questions.
Like this was his kink. This is what he liked. And she just was dealing with it, pretending as if, like going along with the story or whatever.
Maybe she's like role playing, like having fun with it.
Or maybe she's role playing because she's just trying to please him.
Yeah.
She said at the end, oh, what with little I do have, like that's what's crazy to me is like you go into a marriage and you don't have anything of your own that's yours. And so what happens when some bullshit like this goes on?
You just deal with it. You fold.
Yeah, because you're too scared to do something more.
Okay. So first of all, what is the blackmail?
Right.
So if she's in tech, which she's not, because this woman looked her up, she's not in tech. Because the only thing I could think of is she puts like something on his hard drive that is very illegal. Because as you know, government agencies, they like to do that to people.
Yeah.
They like to put, inappropriate shit on people's stuff and arrest them for a long time. That's the only thing I can think of. And she's like, well, I have the capability to put whatever I feel on your hard drive.
But maybe she's just his dom. Maybe that's what.
Yeah.
And she's like, the things she has out there on him are the things that he likes, right? But
yeah.
And so maybe it's just like, it's like the fake. It's fake.
It's fake.
Yeah.
It's 100%. What it feels like to me is this is 100% made up in his fucking brain.
Right.
He's role playing this so that he can fuck both of them.
Right.
But why did she let her move in?
Yeah, that was weird. That's weird.
That's where it's like,
why did she move in?
She's this hotshot person.
Why does she need to move in there?
Especially if she was actually in tech. Tech people make more money than like anybody.
Right.
That's why this last little bit of her moving in is where I'm kind of like, maybe this is fake.
Mm-hmm.
But women are that much of a pushover. You know, I mean, men are too.
I think the chick, she's obviously a pushover. She's just dealing with it because,
and
whatever.
Maybe she's scared to start over, and she's like, "I'll just go with it." Because that does happen a lot. Wives or husbands will put up with shit because they're like, "I really don't want to start over.
Right.
Like, maybe I can make this work." And then they hate themselves and resent everybody around them because they didn't have the goal to be like, "I don't want this."
Right. This is not my cup of tea. Mm-hmm.
Secret poly, like,
it's weird.
I could not. There's no freaking way.
Mm-mm.
This is how murder happens. This is how murder happens. Because this kind of stuff happens because women are just. I keep saying women, but it is men too. Because there's a lot of cucks out there that just are like, I let her fuck whoever she wants as long as she comes home to me.
Right.
And it's just crazy. Because I can see this being a murder documentary. Because it's like,
next Reddit story.
Yes, like update. I murdered them both. I feel like a lot of people do that sort of thing because they're like, I couldn't say it, so I just took care of it the only way I knew I could.
Right, violence.
Because I feel like that's where most violence comes from because they're like, I couldn't say it in words. I didn't have
bottled it up for however long.
And so I just fucking exploded and ruined everybody's life, including mine. And that's another thing. I know this is not what is happening here, but I will never understand how people kill their spouse and their affair partner or just leave them. Because now, like, I know you're like, well, no, he'll never do anything again. His life is over, but so is yours. You just ruined your life and their life.
Yeah.
Now you're going to be in prison the rest of your life when you could have just left and found somebody that actually cares about you.
Right.
Or
it's just
lived your best life by yourself.
This is not working. Let's move on.
Yeah. Just move on.
Just move on.
Because, I mean, you killing somebody.
He's not the only person in the fucking world, Like, you
there's millions of people.
Lots.
There's millions. And you know what? You could always just go overseas, anywhere. America, I don't know if you're in America. I feel like most of these.
There's somebody for everybody.
There really is.
You're never going to be.
And if you don't find the one.
Somebody for the worst people in the world. So,
yes.
Like, it'll be okay. You'll be okay.
Yes.
Leave that man.
Because I have met couples where I'm like, wow, you guys are both two of the most terrible people I've ever met. You're perfect for each other.
Yeah.
Like, you guys are going to feed off of your negativity. It's going to be, you're going to blossom into the biggest hatest person ever. But I mean, everybody doesn't find somebody else. And I feel like that's what people are scared. Because I mean, even when I left my marriage, I was like, what am I going to do? But then I dove into hobbies and like I did all this cool taxidermy shit.
Yeah. Keep yourself busy.
But people are so scared. And they'll jump in the first relationship that they get, and then they'll be miserable.
Yep.
Because it's always what happens. People are
usually with the same type of person in the same situations.
Yes.
And you allow the same shit.
And you look for the person that you left. And it's like, it didn't work with them. Go after somebody else.
Right.
But, people are ridiculous. I don't fucking know.
People like to hurt.
Am I overreacting for seriously reconsidering my relationship after what my boyfriend did during my medical emergency? A couple of weeks ago, I had a sudden medical scare. I won't go into detail, but I ended up in the ER, and it was serious enough that they kept me overnight. It was terrifying. I called my boyfriend. We've been together for 2.5 years and lived together. He didn't answer. So I texted and told him what hospital I was at. No response. He finally showed up 9 hours later, around 2 a.m. His excuse: he was at a bar with friends and didn't want to ruin the vibe. That's literally what he said. I didn't want to ruin the vibe.
What a good guy.
He's amazing. I love him.
Yeah.
He told me I seemed fine over text, so he figured it could wait. I was hooked up to monitors, scared out of my mind, and alone. I honestly don't even remember what I said to him when he walked in because I was half asleep and emotionally drained. But since then, I haven't been able to look at him the same. He's been acting like it was just bad timing and that I'm blowing it out of proportion by being distant. He said I'm being cold and making him feel like a bad person over one mistake. But the thing is, I can't stop thinking, if that's how he acted during an emergency, how can I trust him long term? What happens when something worse happens? Now I'm being told by mutual friends to give him a break because he's young. We're both 21, and guys panic in situations like that. But to me, it's not about panic. It's about choosing not to show up.
Yeah,
Am I
if he would have
overreacting?
panicked, he would have shown up. He would have panicked and gone to her.
Yes.
What do you mean panic? He panicked he was going to ruin his friend's time?
I couldn't harsh the vibe, babe.
Come on.
Sorry, babe.
No, break up with him.
Yes, and
Yes.
you're only 21.
Yeah,
Bye. Hit
done.
the fucking curb. Gotta go
Done.
to the fucking curb.
You know.
Cause I remember being 21 and stupid, but if I heard somebody was in the hospital, I'd be skedaddling and going as fast as I can. Cause what?
If anything, at 21, you should be even more like, oh my God, my girlfriend. you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not like a seasoned marriage. you know?
Right.
Like, what? And it is actually funny that he's like, you seem fine through text. It's like, and maybe he doesn't understand that if they actually admit you are having a very serious issue.
Right.
Because they don't just admit anybody.
No.
Like, even if you've had a heart attack, they're like, well, can you do it at home?
Can you do it at home?
Can you finish this at home, please?
Yeah. We're crowded.
Yeah. But, I mean, he did choose his friends in the bar over her. I mean, this is kind of a no-brainer.
Yeah.
And I hope the update isn't like, actually, we're engaged.
Stop. And his mom lives down the street.
And his mom has him on her diabetes regimen. All the comments are literally what we just said, so let's just go to this update.
All right.
God damn it. It's been removed.
Oh, bummer. Call her up. I need to know what she did with her
Come on, OP. What the fudge? That's ridiculous. Okay. I'm pretty sure that it was a good one too. Because somebody said the next update better be you breaking up.
Oh, because he apologized and he felt so bad. He took
Probably. He said, baby,
don't
don't understand.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
The boys would have been really upset.
I really freaked out.
I was like crying in the bathroom. You didn't even know.
No.
I was like so worried about you.
Right.
Well, she clearly did not leave him. But there's no fucking post. Somebody said she has Darvo. Or he has, so he was, I don't know what the fuck. Okay, so it's deny, attack, reverse victim, and offend.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess it's, there's like 5 people saying that.
Uh-oh.
So classic manipulative, abusive behavior. So she forgave him is what I'm assuming.
Yep.
She forgave him, was like,
He gave a bunch of
babe, I love you.
Uh-huh.
You're so right. You deserve to have one with the boys while I'm dying in the hospital.
It'll never happen again. Don't worry.
Yeah. This is a one and done thing, babe. Somebody said, literally, who panics for 9 hours at the bar? That's so fucking funny. Oh, man. Yeah. Well, thanks, OP, for hanging us out to dry.
Way to wrap it up.
Yeah, but I guess he was having a midlife crisis for 9 hours at the bar, and she was like, I totally understand, babe.
Yeah.
Next time I die, I will be more understanding from the
Make
grave.
sure that I don't bother you.
Yeah.
When you're with your homies.
I will die with no issues.
Yeah.
You will never have to worry about it. You won't even have to go to my funeral.
No. We'll be fine. It'll be okay.
I will thank
Stay
you from
at
the
bar
grave.
for the rest of your
yes. People are ridiculous. I really wish I could see that update. Dang it. Maybe it's on her page. Maybe she wrote it somewhere else. No, I guess the post we actually just read has already been deleted.
Oh, wow.
Or I'm tripping because I click on her profile. No
Hmm.
freaking post.
Nothing.
What the hell? Okay, well, maybe we just got that just in time. Ask me anything. Man who had a sexual relationship with his mother. Probably NSFW, not safe for work. Assume so.
Great.
Yeah. When I was in my teens, I had a sexual relationship with my mother. I think we. I'm sorry.
I can't.
I thought I was going to be able to just breeze by that, but I think that we would both characterize the experience as positive.
Oh, cute.
Please feel free to ask anything, but I will not discuss anything that would reveal my identity. Of course not. Of course not. Recently, my mother and I spoke with a researcher that is studying examples of incest that were not traumatic.
Okay.
Okay. He is preparing a paper on the subject. I am not an advocate for incest, although this post kind of
Yeah.
seems that way.
Advocating it for sure.
Yeah. For whatever reason, it worked for us. Don't use my experience as a template. I am here to relate my experience, not debate incest as a subject. Here are a few FAQs that people will probably ask. It started when I was 14. My mom was 37. That is I don't know if I can say that. Already being groomed, but okay, let's keep it moving. I had an older sister that was unaware and not involved. Well, she's probably aware now. I'm sure this post has blown up. My dad knew about it
No.
Mother, this whole family has to go in the trash. My dad knew about it from the beginning and supported my mom's decision. We love that.
What?
It ended around college. When he was legal, it ended.
What?
Oh my God. Okay.
Oh my God. How terrible.
Okay, so that is the entire post, but there is lots of shit in the comments.
It ended when he was legal. She said, "No, you're not a kid anymore.
Actually, I'm not.
You're not a child.
You have pubic hair now, so
Yeah,
you gotta go.
Yeah.
What a fucking loser.
Oh, no.
Oh my God. Okay, so this commenter said, and OP responded, how was the first time that you had sex with her? I mean, full on intercourse. 2, do you remember what was going through your mind? 3, how did you react afterwards? I mean, did she leave your room and go to her bedroom with dad? 4, what was it like at breakfast the next day? Did you guys talk about it? 5, you say it was clinical. Did she walk you through things? Did she teach you how to do certain maneuvers? Oh, I hate this. 6, have you ever told your sister? I think you're going to say no, as you haven't told the woman you plan to marry. So we haven't seen that comment, but I guess he is engaged.
Okay.
This man is engaged.
Okay.
Even
Please
though
don't have children.
Yeah, please, for the love of God, because he's gonna pass that down.
100%.
It's in the family now.
Especially if he thinks it's okay. It's been okay all these years.
All these years. Oh my God. Okay. Even though you're remaining anonymous, I applaud you in your efforts in trying to shed some light for the rest of us. He responded, OP. Well, the first time we had intercourse. Okay. The first time we had intercourse, I was lying in bed getting oral from her.
Stop it.
In the middle of it, she stopped, climbed up my body.
No.
Maybe I should say graphic.
No.
This is graphic, you guys.
Oh my goodness.
Climbed up my body, pulled her side. It sat on me. She was wearing a long t-shirt. She told me not to. I'm not going to say that. And she rode for about a minute and came. I shouldn't say. Let's silence that. She then finished me with her. My head was spinning.
I hate this.
So I feel disgusting right now. I feel like I need to go take a shower.
This is the worst.
Sometimes it was discussed at the table, but not with my dad around. I would never tell anyone I know.
Your mother needs
speechless.
to go to prison.
100%.
That
and you know what?
Not okay.
I bet you he didn't do this with a VPN, and I'm very surprised if this man does not get found out. Because if you don't use a VPN, even if you're on Reddit anonymously, you have a fucking IP address. This whole family,
the whole family
needs to go to the farm.
Yeah. How terrible!
Oh my god, that's a very. I want to know this answer, dude. Did you lose your virginity to your mom?
Yeah, he did.
Oh nope,
no.
I had my girlfriend first.
At 14, he has sex with his girlfriend, and then has sex with his mom too.
I guess so. He was probably cheating on his girlfriend with his mom.
Yeah, or cheating on his mom with his girlfriend.
Could you imagine? Oh my god, dude, this is terrible.
What do they call the people who like children?
Pet.
No, not that word. No, they try to make it
maps
normal.
Maps. Minor attracted people.
Exactly.
And it's even worse because it's your fucking mother.
Yes.
Good God, dude. Could you imagine?
I mean, that does happen though the other way around with dads, and like especially if like the child's been adopted.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then they come back into the family as an older person, and then usually the dad or the mom, they're like,
oh my yes, because
they're so great. I love them.
I've seen stories of these kids. They meet back up with their parents because they're like estranged, and they're like, oh my God, it's the best of coitus
like,
I've ever
right. But clearly, like, they're missing that love and whatever from a parent, right? And so then when they're getting it from the parent in whatever way, it messes things up.
Yeah.
Because, your body feels something differently.
It's what is the word I'm looking for?
Misguided.
Yes, it's misguided. Oh my God.
That poor man and his future wife.
I don't even know if I want to read this. All of this is so graphic.
Now he's just getting off on like telling his story and explaining exactly how things were for him.
It sounds like, honestly, he's probably posting this because he wants to romanticize it again.
Yeah.
Because it's already ended.
Yeah.
And
he misses it.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
I actually heard this story. I was listening to somebody else's Reddit reading, and this story about these two siblings. Mm-hmm. I don't remember if they were twins or just siblings, and they were like bumping uglies their whole life.
Yeah.
And they're like, we're getting into relationships, we're getting jealous, and it's like,
oh no.
How do you explain, like, because you know that you would feel tension.
Right.
When the girlfriend would come, you'd be like, what the fuck's up with you and your sister?
Absolutely. You would notice.
Are you guys fucking? What's going on?
For sure. Yeah.
And it's a whole thing now. Like a whole Reddit thing of people bumping uglies with their siblings.
Oh,
which
no.
The internet, dude. It's
why? That's when you just turn
people
it
need
off.
to get off Reddit.
Yeah,
get off Reddit.
They just turn it off.
Just listen here.
Listen here only.
Don't go find it. Don't go find it, because you're gonna hear crazy, like, it's an endless hole.
It's like the pictures you can't unsee.
Yes.
You can't unread these things.
You can't.
Like now you know
I'm
what people
traumatized.
are actually like in this world. It's so bad.
It's so bad. Let's see. So this question was asked, how were your interactions with your dad and your sister? Did it feel different to deal with them? And they said, my relationship with my sister was pretty thin when I was 14. It was after college that we became better friends. It was not impacted by my relationship with my mom. I had a great relationship with my dad. We really didn't talk about the thing with my mom. Okay, and then another question was asked.
So they ignored it completely. There's no way the sister didn't know.
The sister knew.
Everybody had to.
There's no way, because first of all, you're having sex.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
and how was she with the sister too? Like,
was the dad banging the sister and it was all a secret?
Oh no.
Was it all everybody free for all?
I wonder if anybody asked him that.
I wonder.
He wouldn't know anyway, I guess.
It was probably the same thing. They probably act like they both don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I would bet you that's why the dad was okay with mom doing it. Or she like got in his head, oh, well, I could teach him how to treat a woman. Some fucking weird bullshit.
Oh, the dad is fucked up anyway too, for just sitting there and like being like, yeah, go for it.
They all need to go to prison.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah.
And this kid was groomed and he doesn't even realize it. Poor kid. because this is called, I can't say this word,
It's
but
bad.
you know,
It's
starts.
called bad.
It's called bad. It's
All
called
over.
don't do this.
No. Please don't do this.
Please don't do this. And you know, he's in here explaining his favorite positions and shit. We're not doing that.
No. See,
We're not doing
he's
that.
just, yeah.
He's trying to relive it, and we're not going to do this for him. This is crazy. I'm trying to find a good comment, but somebody said, and this is a good point, just think of it if the genders were reversed. How would you feel about teenage girls having dads with benefits? I, for one, find such
Dad
a
with
prospect very not creepy.
benefits. Oh my God. He said a mom with benefits, dad with benefits.
You're trying to soften it up, and there's no softening to this bullshit.
That is not a benefit at all.
So, somebody said, I believe, good sir, that mom with benefits is a thread winner.
It's not okay.
Oh, this is so terrible. Hold on.
Wow, those are long.
Yeah. My question, which is not, I haven't seen an answer for, how the fuck did this get initiated? How did you just say, oh, this is fine? Did your mom just like grape you? Like what? Because I can't say the real word. Did she just come in your room and say, take off your pants? Like what? There had to be a discussion or something.
Well, there usually isn't when that comes into play. Usually
I
it's
guess.
like we're just being normal for a minute and then like, oops, there's my hand.
Oh my God.
You know? I imagine. Because
And you know, he probably, the first time was probably absolutely traumatized.
yeah, for sure.
And then
he got
and then was coping. And now he's really coping.
Yep.
And the fact that the dad was like,
and there's a reason why he didn't tell his future wife, right? Like
there's a reason,
he
because
knows
it's
that
not okay.
wrong.
The reason he won't disclose anything that could potentially show who he is
Right.
means he knows that this is not okay. Whether it by society's standards or his guilty conscience.
Yeah. And nobody will look at him the same if he acts like it's normal anyway.
Exactly. So, let's see what these say, and then I think we're probably just gonna move the fuck on.
Okay.
Commenter said, thanks for sharing your story. And here's 4 questions here. If one of them's inappropriate, we're skipping it. But 1, did your parents know you'd lost your virginity to your girlfriend? 2, how exactly did you know that it amped up your parents' What? So they used him. Oh my God. So they used him as a fluffer for their own sexual relationship.
I was wondering too, like, does she go back into the room with the dad and be like,
oh my God, this bitch needs to go to prison. They all of them. Oh my God. Or that your father was turned on by the details. What did your mother relate? 3, can you describe the circumstances of the kiss a bit more? We're going to skip that one.
Yeah, please.
How did you know your mother was on the pill? Did she tell you? We're going to skip that one too. Maybe not. Maybe we'll read it. I'll see what it says. Okay. Answer 1. I did not tell my mother or father that I had lost my virginity. My mom stressed that I had sex, that I should wear a condom. They knew I had a girlfriend, so he was cheating on his girlfriend with his mother.
Yes.
It was after my mom and I had, I've said this word too much, that I told her that I had too. I had an idea that it amped up their sex life because I could tell that my parents would have, after my mom serviced me.
No.
I couldn't hear them.
I knew it.
So bad.
I knew it.
But I could feel it through the floor and the walls. Oh my God, this poor child. I confirmed years later, talking to my mom, that it did increase their drive. We're not going to read the 3rd one because it's inappropriate. 4, she told me that she was on the pill when she and I first.
Cute.
Absolutely.
At 14, he was worried about that, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Diabolical behavior.
Absolutely.
I can't,
send them all to jail.
All straight to jail.
That's
oh my
crazy.
God. That's disgusting, you guys. Wow.
Poor guy.
Yeah. He was
Yeah.
He was abused.
He was abused.
And he is trying to,
He's unwell.
I guess,
unwell.
I
He's
guess,
trying to make it be okay.
Yeah, this is a coping mechanism, whether he wants to believe it or not. Poor guy.
Yep.
It's kind of crazy. This comment is basically saying that we are all closed-minded. People of Reddit are always so closed-minded in generalized statements.
Okay.
So they probably have sex with
They
their mom too.
also do. Or with their child.
Or with their child.
Yes.
Because, that's running rampant right now. It's disgusting.
That's why?
I don't
understand.
Oh, and I guess the father got jealous of their relationship at one point. Oh my God. I'm so done with this fucking story.
It's terrible.
Let's move on.
Yeah. Please.
Holy shit.
Take a quick rinse.
Yeah, let's go take a shower.
Get palate cleanser after that.
A big gulp of water. Jeez Louise. All right, everybody. Our time has come to an end, unfortunately, and just want to give a round of applause for Tenaya. Thank you for joining us, and you guys better tell her how much you enjoyed her being on this freaking episode in the comments. She's single, by the way, single and ready to mingle. I'm not going to share her socials, but you are more than welcome to comment below. I'm sure she'll be checking this video and its interactions. And thank you guys so much for joining us today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Whatever you want to do, it's all up to you. Goodbye.